Rumors are circulating that Kylie has begun seeing someone else, revealing that she does not want to continue her relationship with Travis Scott. Step right up and prepare to be amazed by the intriguing aspect of Kylie Jenner's love life. We've got all the juicy facts you've been longing to hear, from high-profile relationships to hidden flings. Don't miss out on this video of one of the world's most renowned women's gorgeous and drama-filled dating life. Background. Kylie Jenner, born in 1997, is an American media personality, socialite, model, and businesswoman. She is the youngest daughter of Kris Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner and grew up on the reality TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. In 2015, she founded Kylie Cosmetics, which made her a billionaire by the age of 21, according to Forbes. Let's dig into Kylie Jenner's romantic life in this video. She has previously been connected to a number of famous people, but she just ended her relationship with Travis Scott. She may be dating Drake right now, according to the sources, and Travis has even made some comments about it. So let's investigate every aspect of this purported romance and determine when it all began. Just stay with us until the end of the video if you're keen to learn more. Kylie Jenner has been in the public eye from an early age and has had multiple high-profile partnerships. She has dated a number of celebrities, including rapper Tyga and Travis Scott, with whom she has a daughter called Stormi. But besides her young age, Kylie has become recognized for her lavish lifestyle, which she constantly promotes on social media with her millions of fans. Dating history. Ramsey IV. Did you know that Kylie Jenner had a boyfriend named Ramsey IV when she was only 12 years old? That's right, they dated for 3 years, from 2008 to 2011. It's pretty wild to think about because they were still in 7th grade. Back then, they didn't even know how to take good selfies yet, can you imagine? If you're surprised you haven't heard about this before, it's because the relationship wasn't documented on TV. That's totally understandable, since Kylie was a minor and deserved privacy. But now you're in the know. Cody Simpson. Cody Simpson had a relationship with Kylie Jenner before he met Gigi Hadid. It was just stated that they were a couple. Thus, there's not a lot of information about their affair on the internet. In early 2012, they announced their romance after being initially seen together at the Breaking Dawn Part 1 event in November 2011. While they were spotted together at different events and on outings, the couple's romance ended eventually that year. On Hello Ross, Cody discussed their separation, stating, "The entire KODY affair failed for me. IDK seems rather dodgy to me." Jaden Smith. Kylie and Jaden Smith, the son of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, allegedly began dating in 2013. Jordan Woods, a common friend who has known Jaden and his family since childhood via her late father, introduced them. The two people in the relationship were born into famous families and were famous themselves from a young age. They were together a lot when they were younger, from 2013 to 2015. Many of their fans believed they might have been a couple during high school. Kylie and Jaden were seen going to the movies and hanging out on the red carpet together, with Kylie even sporting her purported boyfriend's merchandise. It's unknown when they separated, but they're still friends today. In 2019, they were spotted celebrating together at Justin and Hailey Bieber's wedding. Tyga. Tyga was first seen with Kylie, who was 14 at the time, during her elder sister Kendall's cheerful 16th birthday celebration. 3 years later, Tyga split from his 3-year partner, Blac Chyna, with whom he had a kid, King Cairo, and was intimately connected to Jenner. Their age gap came under criticism, and they ignored any relationship rumors until Jenner became 18 years old. Tyga gave Kylie a $320,000 Ferrari for her 18th birthday, and the two even got tattoos in celebration of each other. Tyga had Kylie's name tattooed on his bicep, while Jenner had a little T tattooed on her ankle, which she subsequently covered up. Jenner also starred in 2 of Tyga's music videos for the songs Stimulated and Doped Up. They had an on-again, off-again romance for 3 years until splitting up in April 2017. However, according to Kylie, she and Tyga separated in a peaceful manner. She stated on an episode of Life of Kylie that, quote, "There was really not one thing wrong with me and T. He and I will continue to have a special relationship. There was no major argument, we simply decided, well, I decided that I'm extremely young," she continued. "I'm unwilling to look back in 5 years and feel like he stole something from me when he's not like that." Travis Scott. Kylie started to date rapper Travis Scott in April 2017, the same month she publicized her separation from ex-boyfriend Tyga, after meeting him at Coachella, where he was playing as part of his trip at the time. Kylie eventually decided to join Travis. Coachella was one of his tour stops, she told GQ in July 2018 during their shared cover interview. Following a severe pregnancy, they welcomed a baby daughter, Stormi Webster, on the 1st of February 2018, celebrating her arrival with a YouTube video titled, "To Our Daughter." During the COVID-19 epidemic, Kylie and Travis, who weren't engaged in a romantic affair at that point, opted to remain together with their daughter Stormi under lockdown. Interestingly, being together again during lockdown revived their love emotions for one another, much to the joy of their admirers. Us Weekly reports that the Sicko Mode rapper and the Kardashian star have been interacting apart since the holidays. They were meant to spend the Christmas together, but she traveled to Aspen in order to see her family and friends up there, a source claims of the ex-couple. This has occurred so many times before. They're reputed to be on and off, but they always stay friends and terrific co-parents. Their relationship has suffered as a result of their different lives. With 2 children, Kylie doesn't go out much. Travis, on the other hand, spends his time working late nights in the studio and hanging out with buddies, according to The Insider. They adore and esteem one another and will co-parent in the future. Also, Travis was recently involved in a cheating controversy in October 2022. Reports of Travis cheating began to emerge when model Rojan Carr stated she met Travis on the set of his rap video and showed texts between the two on her Instagram. She further alleged that the Astro World musician, quote, cheats on that bitch every single fucking night, end quote, and that they celebrated Valentine's Day as well as 2 weeks after the birth of their second kid. After the release of the articles, the model updated her Instagram bio to, quote, not a fit tea pusher, a dig at Kylie, who is a product spokesperson. TMZ said that Kylie blamed Travis for cheating on her, which forced him to reschedule his Astroworld tour show in Buffalo, New York, to remain in Los Angeles to be with Kylie. In October 2022, Rojan allegedly wrote a statement on her Instagram stories dismissing all of the claims of adultery. She has subsequently made her account private. She added, all of them are fake. It's simply the internet generating an untrue narrative. Please quit spreading misinformation and leave him, her, and me alone since it's harming real lives. Thank you. Drake. Fans usually assumed that Kylie and Travis had married since they kept referring to each other as husband and wife. Nevertheless, after dating for 2 years, Kylie and Travis confirmed their breakup in September of 2019. After her separation from Travis, Kylie was allegedly connected to another musician, Drake. In November 2019, it was claimed that the couple, who had known one another for years, have similar emotions for each other, and were considered to be unofficially dating after being photographed at Drake's 33rd birthday celebration together. But allegations then appeared that Kylie wasn't keen on having an intimate affair with Drake, who had before partnered with her ex Travis Scott. In May 2020, Drake discussed a viral song of his in which he is heard labeling Kylie a, quote, side piece, and apologized to the beauty mogul. Phi Kadra. Towards the end of 2020, people started talking about Kylie and Phi Kadra potentially being in a romantic relationship. Phi is a friend of the Kardashian Jenner family, and he's been linked to Kendall Jenner and Kylie's former best friend Jordan Woods before. He spent a lot of time with Kylie and her family during the COVID-19 pandemic, and they went on trips to Paris and Utah together. Even though they were seen together a lot, it's believed that they're just good friends and nothing more. In June 2021, Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott attended an event together in New York, and people noticed that they were acting very lovingly towards each other. Travis even called Kylie his wifey during his speech. Sources say that they were holding hands and seemed to be back together. They had a son in February of 2022, and things seemed to be going well as they posted pictures of each other on social media. However, towards the end of 2022, they started spending more time apart, and people started wondering if they had broken up. In January of 2023, it was confirmed that they had split, but sources say that they are still friends and co-parents to their children. While there has been no official confirmation from Kylie or Travis, it seems like they are not together at the moment. That's all we know about Kylie Jenner's romantic life for the time being. Kylie has experienced a fair number of highs and lows in her love relationships, from her adolescence to her present position as a successful entrepreneur and mother of 2. We hope you liked learning all about the juicy details and getting a deeper knowledge of this renowned celebrity's love life. Thank you for watching the video, and please stay tuned for more interesting ones in the future.